Okay, time to lock in. So this is a double. What is? Huh. Not what I was expecting. That's not Hattering's typical. That's not Hattering's typical. Ah, it's special defense. That's why I didn't see it. So it's completely useless. So, oh, what was the idea here? Was it crunch? I already forgot. Oh no. Pretty sure this was crunch on DD. None. Somehow I just forgot this. Yeah, this was crunch on DD, and then this was heavy slam on Hattering. Yeah. Okay. Crunch here. Heavy slam here. Did not switch. Okay. Go. So this is Brute Bonnet. And it's put. Oh. Oh. That's a completely unnecessary trace. Okay, so. This is kinda spooky. So. Oh, this could. Wait, hold on. How likely is it to see roll? Because this is attack. This is booster energy boosting attack. How likely is it to see it's a 56% chance? Oh. I don't outspeed. Problem is with the Brute Bonnet. Because I don't outspeed Brute Bonnet. And it can see a close combat roll. Because it's a 50% chance to OHKO. So it could see the roll. I definitely should have just went Chapel here. I completely butchered this. I should have went Chapel for it to see. Knock off instead. Because now what's gonna have to happen here is that I have to double swap. Well, so the one saving grace here is that I'm not sure if this is even going to Expanding Force. Because it doesn't do a lot to Copperjaw. And then Crocodile is immune, so it only sees Hyper Voice. And then Brute Bonnet is immune. I mean, not that matters, but... So basically, I don't think this would see Expanding Force. Oh. I just had a realization. This is Trick Room. Well, hold on, because this sees Garen... Okay, so hold on. Maybe I'm over evaluating here, because I'm pretty sure this will always see guaranteed OHKO on Crocodile. No, they did not activate Trick Room, so Hattering did not activate Trick Room. So I just made a realization. Gardevoir doesn't see a KO. It's possible it could just Trick Room itself. Brute Bonnet, I think, wants to see KO on Cerulege. I could also switch to Annihilate. Because this is Leaf Blade or... what's the other move? So I'm thinking... oh, close combat? Nihilip doesn't have that. The idea was to use Bitter Blade boosted by Sharpness. And also... Ceruledge holding... Circle. Where... so this doesn't see high enough damage from Expanding Force. This can see KO, I think, from Hyper Voice instead, so this is going into Hyper Voice, which Ceruledge tanks. But not Annihilate. Annihilate also tanks. Well, Annihilate also doesn't really tank Leaf Blade. Ceruledge does. And it's never gonna see knockoff, because I went itemless on Crocodile for this exact reason. So we go... so I think what's actually gonna happen is that they're either... so either Gardevoir is gonna set up Trick Room, or it's going to go for attack on Crocodile. Root Bonnet, I want to say, is also going to go for attack on Crocodile. If this is close combat, I'm going to be very sad. It was Leaf Blade. There we go. No crit. KO Gardevoir. Look at that. Now this is Porygon 2. Wow. Okay. It's heavy metal again. Why is it... okay. So I definitely have to... well, now this is a problem. I should Bitter Blade this. There's no way I shouldn't. Knockoff has no priority, so I just KO this and I heal myself. Porygon doesn't do anything to Ceruledge, as far as I saw. Like... yeah, this does nothing. So unfortunately, I think I am forced to let this Trick Room. But I can knock off in retaliation. There we go. Full HP. Knock off. We remove Eviolite. Ooh, that crit might have mattered. We remove Eviolite. Unfortunately, this is Trick Room. And now this is the bear. So... okay, so good news, these are the last two. Bad news, this is basically high horsepower. So... no Eviolite. So that's safe. So first of all, I'm safe to Porygon. The real issue is basically Ursaluna. But this is high horsepower even without Flame Whip. This is also high horsepower, so I just double switch here. Oh, but I don't think... so what does this see on Copperjaw? Thunderbolt. What does this see? Also Thunderbolt. Which one's faster in Trick Room? This is 66. 57, Ursaluna is going to outspeed. So Ursaluna outspeeds and sees high horsepower or protects. I can't really risk it clicking high horsepower because it sees KO on Ceruledge. fact. What are the odds it KOs? Also possible. But it definitely sees KO on Ceruledge. Guaranteed KO. I definitely can't keep it in. I just can't risk that. So, yep, so this has to be... Problem is... Well, now I have another problem I just realized. Where is Gyarados? And then where is... Gyarados is basically gone to Thunderbolt. So what are the odds it... Okay, so what are the odds that it sees Roll his horsepower on Copperjaw? 62% chance. But it's always guaranteed on Ceruledge. So, I can't really click Thunderbolt. Or I can't click Gyarados because of Thunderbolt. So, what if I do something like this? Switch Crocodile in. Will tank because of Intimidate. This is before Burn procs. So we're kind of safe. This is not going to see Ice Beam, so it'll click Thunderbolt. And I could risk switching in Annihilate, even if Annihilate... Yeah, you know what? This is the safer switch. Okay, so... This is the safer thing. So... Let me double check to make sure I have the right. So this is Ceruledge. We switch... Because this is before... Flame Orb proc. And then we switch in... Air Balloon Annihilate. This was Protect. Huh, that's annoying. That's kind of weird how it's always Protect turn 1. Huh. I guess it is hard programmed to see that. That kind of... I should have assumed that. That's annoying. So Annihilate isn't KO'd here after the Intimidate. I am paralyzed. I don't outspeed this. How much HP am I at? 169. Crits. Only, well, no, I'm not only. Because this exists. Sees 50-50. And on Crocodile... Oh, it sees Ice Beam. It sees more damage from Ice Beam. do outspeed. Okay, so after paralysis, I do outspeed. Because we're in Trick Room. But I risk... How likely is Crocodile to eat it from Ursaluna here? Good. A lot. So we have to definitely switch that out. The bigger problem is... So we have to switch this out. This is never seeing Thunderbolt here, so we can switch into that. How likely is Brick to KO this? What was the damage? Where's Porygon Z here? No EVLA, because we knocked it off at least. I'm not risking that. I think I have to hard switch. I don't know to what. I think I kind of have to... This only sees high horsepower, which is a huge issue. Hold on. So this sees high horsepower. It's -1 here. I could... I'm paralyzed. I don't outspeed in Trick Room. I don't deal enough damage to Porygon 2 to KO it. What happens when I switch Lucario in? That's not good. Oh shoot, nice. That's actually really nice. Okay, so the problem is... I technically have to slow U-turn here. I have to risk slow U-turning here. So this is -2 now. It's Facade. Shoot. Okay, well that was correct at least. Oh, but now I'm... It's still... Well, this can't see high horsepower. I forgot how long Trick Room lasts. Since this can't see high horsepower, I could do this. And because this didn't see... I could actually risk this. So this sees Facade. It's high horsepower. Shoot. Okay. That's good. Okay. That's also good. Ooh. Interesting. So now... Ooh, this is awkward. So this can't be Facade. This also has to be Thunderbolt. I think I have to risk this. And then this has to be high horsepower. Ah. But it's random what it uses. Oh. This could also just see... Well, they both have to be high horsepower. to risk this. Oh, I thought. Oh no, the reason is because Thunderbolt. Okay. Don't crit. It was Thunderbolt. Oh, but dimensions return to normal? Hold on. Unironically, I outspeed here. So you know what? I can just do this. This, right? All I can do is Trick Room. Okay, so this is Ice Beam. So I can just switch to... I could have just switched to Lucario, honestly. And then do this. Didn't need Lucario at all. Okay. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. Trick Room. Interesting.